So, if you're just getting on your confidence, self esteem, self worth journey, trying to build all of that, a great place for you to start is with your environment. Okay, our outside reflects our inside, and vice versa. If the inside stuff, the mind stuff, the belief stuff, it's kind of hard for us to get into initially if you're not automatically attuned to those types of things because we're so ingrained in our physical reality. Um, we find it hard to grasp onto and find definitions for things that we can't see, hear, smell, touch, taste. Okay, so if you're having a hard time finding the connect into the mind stuff, the meditation practices, the spiritual practices, start with your environment. Clean it, get rid of anything that isn't serving you, things that are just taking up space. We see this in minimalism. Minimalism is the idea that stuff doesn't hold our most precious aspects of life. You know, love, happiness, peace, acceptance. Stuff just clutters up energy, clutters up space, clutters up our minds. The less that we have, and I'm not saying, go throw out all your stuff by any means. Uh, but the more space we can create in our environment, the more space that we can bring to our minds, our bodies, our souls. This lessens anxiety, lessens overwhelm, gives you a clean foundation on which to build. And once we have that clean foundation that isn't cluttered up with a whole lot of extra stuff that's not serving us and may actually even be holding us back and hindering us, then we can start to add things that actually bring us value, bring us happiness, joy, peace, comfort, uh, improves our quality of life. We are really bad in consumerism by those words didn't make sense together, but you get what I'm saying. We're really bad about going out and buying things because this is where happiness is, if only for a little bit. Buying something new lights up the reward centers of our brain, and we're like, oh, I feel happy now. And, like, yeah, you do for a while, but it's not lasting. So, if we can switch, move our energy, move our reward centers from over here where stuff provides it to over here where we provide it, where the happiness, the peace, the contentment, all of that is coming from within us at all times. That way it never runs low, it never stagnates, it never runs out. We're always, not always, that's unrealistic to think that we can always be happy, peaceful, content, joyous, gratuitous, all of that, because we fluctuate just like the seasons of the earth fluctuate. So be patient with yourself. Acknowledge that things are always changing. We have ups and downs and lows and highs, just like the weather does. And expecting it to be bright and sunny all the time is impractical. We want to move towards a place to where we're bright and sunny most of the time, the majority of the time. We want the majority of our energy coming from a bright sunny space, to where there's only a few rain clouds here and there. There's only a few dark days of thunderstorms and whatnot. So there's a good place for you to start. Clean your area, clean your home, clean your workspace, organize things, throw out anything that doesn't have immediate purpose, immediate importance. Uh, Anything that's just collecting dust, taking up space, if it doesn't bring you absolute joy, let go of it. Because when we create this space, then the universe sees space to be filled with things that bring us happiness. If your closet is so jam packed full that your shirts don't even need hangers to stay up there, I've been there, then there's no room for the universe to bring you higher end clothes. So create that space where you want things to manifest, where you want to bring things into your life. And yeah, so start there. Once we get our environment under control, we can move on to our body. And from there, our minds. And from there, we embody it and become our highest selves. So if you got value out of this, which I really hope you did, come join us on the Facebook group. It'll be linked somewhere around here. If it's not, earthandwater.co. Like and subscribe here, and you can find the links over on the website. And please let me know if you have any questions. Drop them down below or wherever, and let me help you.